There's this idea in Western art history, I think it's from the 17th century, that there's a hierarchy of genre painting. So it tried to definitively rank the importance of a painting by subject matter. So history painting and religious painting were at the top, and still life painting was at the very bottom, right just above animal paintings and landscape. And so since I've always been kind of skeptical of any hard rules or hierarchy, especially when it comes to art, I immediately sort of gravitated towards the underdog, which was still life, and was sort of excited by the possibilities of everyday objects and what kind of stories you could tell with them. So, while traditional still life painting is more about technique and observation, or more about imagination and memories, so it's not really a specific popsicle I'm presenting in a painting. It's more like every popsicle you've ever seen but can't quite remember. And it's important for me that the objects sort of stay life-size, so they're never completely transformed or completely anthropomorphized. So they could be like a stand-in for people, start to build these narratives, but they can flip back to just being, it's just a popsicle. For example, like the bread and butter, you're not sure if they're on a romantic vacation together or it's just some leftover food on the beach. And it's the same for the ceramic objects and the ceramic paintings. The viewer makes their own associations and can build their own stories. The objects that I pick for the ceramic works are always a combination of man-made things and nature-made things. So it could be something really simple, almost disposable, like a rubber band or a watered up piece of paper, or it could be something more obviously valuable or meaningful, like a laptop or a Bible. So what's more important, a beautiful, one-of-a-kind seashell or a cigarette lighter? It was important to me that I let the house be itself, that I'm not going to change the house, I'm just visiting. I think for me, scale was a way to intervene but not in too loud of a way. So keeping the paintings relatively small, and also even the fact that they're framed, like the wood frames of the painting play off some of the wood furniture and the woodwork that's in the house, being aware of the color, playing off the walls, the great color that's already here. I don't want to compete with that color. I want to just augment it or be in conversation with it. So I love how Barragan allowed for that, how the natural world is affecting the architecture. I'm hoping I'm a respectful house guest, and I'm just adding to the great history of the house. It's just one more chapter, one more story of all the great things that have happened here.